Hello, hello, hello. Aries. I almost was doing another video for Leah. Imagine that. Be mindful about duplicating things, Aries. How you doing, Aries? Welcome to your reading for December 1st to December 15th, 2019. Thank you so much for being here. So glad you can make it. Aries, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel, especially if the messages resonate. And, sometimes a message resonates later on because this is energy that you could be in, that could be in the past, or could be coming towards you. And so it could also be something that's going on around you or with someone you know. But Aries, we're going to see what's happening for you December 1st to December 15th, 2019. Spirit, what does Aries need to know about December 1st to December 15th, 2019? What do Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know about December 1st to December 15th, 2019? What do all Aries need to know about December 1st to December 15th, 2019? Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Aries, let's see what's going on here. Okay, Aries, at the bottom you have the Eight of Swords. So I feel with this Eight of Swords, you may have been trapped inside your mind about some things or something in particular, perhaps around a relationship or a significant connection or regarding children. But with this Eight of Swords, I feel that this is you coming out of a trap mindset. Okay, you seeing your way out or seeing your way through. I feel it was difficult. It's not easy, but you find a way. I'm hearing suffer tremendous damage. May it fade away. Did you suffer some tremendous damage? Or suffer from a trap mindset, a self-imposed prison, and now you are freeing yourself? That's your overall energy, Aries. Your current situation is the Six of Wands. Nice. This is victory um, over strife, challenges. But this is also possibly some sort of recognition or acknowledgement here. But this is you experiencing some sort of victory. You may be gaining recognition. The influence is this Ten of Wands. So I feel like there's either an end to a burden or you are able to carry your responsibilities. But I feel like, you see, with this Ten of Wands, there's one that's dropped. So you relieved yourself of at least one thing, if not everything. And it's the load has been lightened for you. Something that you were burdened by, the load is lightened. You still carry a load, you still carried the responsibility, but you've lightened the load a little bit. And I feel like this is you realizing that it's like if you can lighten the load a little bit, like how else can you lighten the load? Like there still can be more out there to realize or recognize to lighten the load some more. What's also interesting here is there's a horse in the stable. So you may need to figure out how to carry this. You're starting to figure out how to carry this. And you either figuring out how to carry or figuring out how to let it go. But I feel like with the horse in the stable, that this is like something had to be put in its place. Because a horse is wild. Something needed to be tamed here. Or something was tamed, or you are taming something here. In your actions or your spirit or your responsibilities or whatever you were carrying. And so the root cause of this is that's at below is this Wheel of Fortune. So there's some sort of focus on change, on a shift or something you needed to wait for divine timing on. You may have been focused on an opportunity, but with the Wheel of Fortune, there's a shift that happens or something changes. This could have been unexpected. And so in the recent past, you do have the Knight of Cups. I feel that there's a problem in the recent past with an opportunity or offer here. You see that this cup is empty. This jug is empty. He's on this horse. He's holding it straight up. You may have let go of an offer, an opportunity. Or it's like you may no longer be fantasizing about something or dreaming about something that you desired or wanted to create or that you were doing or wanted to see happen in the recent past. You may have given up an opportunity or an offer opportunity was empty, an empty promise. Or you are not offering. It's like you're not offering or you're not taking empty promises or offers that are empty. With this Knight of Cups. Or you just simply let go of some shit that you was feeling about, that you were passionate about, that you were dreaming. Because it may have been a fantasy, an illusion, something that wasn't attainable, or something you needed to empty out. Now what's on your mind here is this King of Wands. So this is you achieving something with this King of Wands energy. Or focusing on achieving something. This is being assertive, being focused, I'm hearing hungry like the wolf. There's like a calculating, a tweaking here, a shedding. You achieved shedding something, Aries, that you had to, it took a while to get to this with this King of Wands. But you're shedding something, or you have been in the process of shedding something and getting achievement and seeing change, or focus on the opportunity. There's a turn. Now, your future outcome is the Empress. And with the Empress, this is you seeing progress. You gaining. You being very creative. You seeing you prospering. You nurturing, being very creative. But this Empress is looking back at this Ten of Wands, so you're seeing progress with your burdens or your responsibilities. You've gotten a little relief here. I also feel like in the recent past there may be something that you no longer have to extend. Or give, and it gives you victory because you reach some sort of achievement, and so as a result, you see progress, growth. You're able to see more prosperity. Now, for some of you, there may be a focus on your mother or a mother figure. Some of you may be, letting go, recognizing there's a need to let go of the burden about a mother or mother figure that you may have been trapped in your mind about, or in your own self-imposed prison. But you coming out of some restrictions or limitations in your mind or in your circumstances. On the Knight of Cups, Aries, oh, that flew out. You got the Four of Wands. So this is a focus on home, celebration, harmony, success and completion with something. And underneath that, the Moon. Something that there was a lot of feelings and emotions, intense feelings and emotions, something where there may have been some deception, some uneasiness, uncertainty, where there may have been some illusions. There was a need for clarity. You may have been following your intuition with something, or something that you went into introspection with that Moon energy. For some of you, you had successful completion with realizing a problem around an opportunity. Something about the opportunity was empty, or what was offered There was a problem with it. And it had something to do with home. On the Six of Wands, also with the Four of Wands in the recent past, there may have been a celebration and you may have poured everything into that celebration or poured everything into what was going on around home and family. And so you have victory here. And with the Emperor, this is something was managed. You were able to get control. You were able to organize. You were able to build here. You were able to get order with the Emperor energy here. This could have something to do with a father figure or a very prominent masculine energy. But this is victory with what you were managing, getting control with something where there was a lot of intense feelings and emotions, maybe even some fears, either for you or around home for others. On this Ten of Wands, you have the Six of Pentacles. So this is about having balance in your resources, having balance in give and take, seeing an exchange happen here, receiving, giving, but there's balance with the burden. Starting to see balance with burdens, seeing some relief. With Judgment underneath, this here is a second chance, a renewal, a rebirth, getting some results. Or through you rising to the call. But there's some sort of rejuvenation here. Bringing into a burden and starting to, on this Wheel of Fortune, on this Wheel of Fortune, thank you, Spirit, you have the Eight of Wands. So there may have been a problem with seeing movement. There may have been a problem with messages, communication. With this Eight of Wands, something wasn't moving forward and you needed to change it, and you wanted to change it swiftly. And underneath that is the Two of Wands, you coming up with a plan, needing to come up with a plan. Perhaps being at a crossroads, needing to make a decision, trying to see how to dominate, to see movement with something, to see progress. Or the unexpected change is that something that you expected to see progress or to see swift action with, there is none. And that may have been unexpected here around what you wanted to have acknowledged, recognized, or have success here with. But in the present, you get success, or something is being acknowledged. You could be dealing with authority or someone that is managing this. I feel like you're waiting for communication. You have this knife stuck in the earth. You want something to be grounded. But it's like communication and success with what's being managed or built, or where you're looking to bring order to something. You may have needed to wait for communication, or you may be waiting for communication and it will come in so that you can see progress and see a change or a shift here. It's like perhaps there's, this victory here, or you're waiting for acknowledgement, waiting for something to be said. So that you can be relieved of the burden, or you're starting to get relief with the burden. Because there's an exchange, a give and take. With what it is you want to receive. On this King of Wands, you do have the Two of Wands. So what's on your mind is achieving something that you desire, that you want to have success or attainment. And with the Two of Wands, this is planning. With the Six of Cups, this could be regarding someone from the past, something from the past, or to do with children or for children. Or this is around coming to a solution or getting a satisfactory conclusion with something. But there's an air of waiting. And on the Empress, you have Judgment. So there is a decision, a final decision for those of you waiting on a decision. The decision that I feel that you get some sort of renewal or get rejuvenation around. Something that with this Nine of Wands underneath, you are able to persevere, but you had to endure. Something you didn't give up on. Something you defend, but you persevere. You see progress, growth. You prosper in a situation. Perhaps you rise to the call, or someone rises to the call for you, Aries. But this is you getting this second chance, getting the renewal, getting the decision that you want to see here. And finally seeing progress with something that you were focused on getting victory, or focused on having recognized or acknowledged in order to have it managed, and having to sit tight for information or news. There's some discipline here that was needed. And you could have been dealing with someone in authority, with something where you want to be relieved of the burden. Something didn't take off the way you wanted it to. And so you wanted to change that shit. You have the devil that just popped out. So there's something you may have wanted to be released from that with the devil here. This is like playful energy. You may have felt played with here or played. And with this King of Swords, this is about wanting a decision or analyzing something or communicating, looking to get something executed, something carried out, something done here. Logic. Something may be being analyzed here with this King of Swords. It's like there may have been some funny business around something here that you are going through, dealing with. And with this King of Cups, this is being emotionally mature, but also accountability, responsibility to this. And at the bottom, you have the Five of Pentacles, with something that you feel left out in the cold or at a lack or at a loss for in your resources around money that you want to see replenished, or you want to build or rebuild or see a change with. And with the Queen of Pentacles coming out, this is something that you were taking care of, trying to take care of, something that is around perhaps your creature comforts, something that you wanted to work on and see made stable. And secured. And with the Page of Wands underneath, something where you want a response or looking to go on a new path, or what new action that can be taken, new creative action that can be taken with this. But you do see progress here, Aries. You will be rejuvenated or get a decision in your favor. This may be something that was not just for you, but for your family, or, you know, a family member perhaps. But you get results. Spirit, what is the guidance for Aries, December 1st to December 15, 2019? What is the guidance here? For Aries, December 1st to the 15th, please. Thank you. You have repose. It's a 17 breaking down to an 8. So this talks about pause, respite, and time out. So this is you taking a step back or needing to take a step back, but have a repose that is calm but focused. I feel that this is something where you are looking to see some healing around something, or you're having hope around something, or you want wish fulfillment here. And with it being a 17 breaking down to an 8, this is something where you want to see some sort of change, or you want something reevaluated. But also there's some sort of problem solving expected here. I also feel like that there's you having an awareness or bringing an awareness to something, or waiting to receive news or contact that gives you an awareness to what you're dealing with, where you're looking to learn more information with something you need clarity with, or modified, where you want achievement. So let's take a look at some additional guidance for you, Aries. What is the additional guidance for Aries, please? December 1st to December 15, 2019. And we have some additional guidance for Aries, December 1st to December 15th, 2019, please. Thank you. All right. Clear out the debris. Engage in psychic cleaning. How much debris do you carry in your energy field? Debris is generated by irritation, stress, unfinished business, and mental and emotional toxins. It's distracting and disempowering to the healing process. Your goal is to release unnecessary thoughts and emotions around this. Clear out the debris. Find a calm and confident repose for yourself here, where you pause, take a respite, take a time out, because the answers will come. I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching. Bye.